Hey, what is going on, YouTube? This is Biggie Breaks here as we roll into 2024. It's about time I make some long form content. As of right now, shorts are rocking on the channel. We have just a little over 600 subscribers. And it is about time that I make some long form content. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this YouTube channel. I think we are going to do some breaks from Twitch and whoever's doing big openings. And then you're going to have me here opening some product while I ramble on. I think I kind of want to cruise on with this channel as of, I guess, just talking about Pokemon, the business, 2024, life, maybe some motivational stuff. Kind of want to revolve around Pokemon, but not just about Pokemon. And I think we're going to see where we're going to go with this channel and then adjust where we need to. Going to be no editing for right now. Just raw, true reactions, openings, and whatever I say and ramble on for. As of those that don't know, should know probably at this point, that was a 151 UPC. Comes with these amazing promos, which I think are very undervalued. 16 packs of 151 and a bunch of other nonsense. So let's get going, see what I crack open as we ramble about 2024. As we move forward with this channel, I would like to grow the community, and yeah, make some good content for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I pretty much try to live stream every night or as many nights as I can without getting broken by my amazing community on Twitch. Sometimes I stream on YouTube as well, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, depending on how well or not well my internet wants to act up. So yes, as we move into 2024... this is January 9th. Hopefully I will upload this within the next couple of days and just not have it sit on my computer. We have the new set, Paladin Fates, which is the English set that comes out January 26th. And then we also have two new Japanese sets also coming out on January 26th as well, which I am very curious on how they're going to do, since how they come out on the same date as Paladin Fates. Let's be real here, as 2023 ended and we're rolling into 2024. Pokemon, in my opinion, I don't think is doing very well. Obviously, they bought their own printers, and they are printing everything into the absolute ground. At this point, it's kind of flooding the market, drowning everyone, and everything is just very, very low. And as you see... I think moving forward in 2024, you are going to see a lot less streamers. The market was definitely saturated, and I think it's slowly dwindling down here as, you know, margins get cut thinner and thinner, just because at this point card shops are just trying to stay alive. So they are just dumping product for either cost or even below cost at this point. So the goal for 2024 is to stay alive in this drought of how Pokemon is just overprinting everything, and everything is becoming very, very cheap. I've been in Pokemon now since 2020, so we're working on 4 years here. And I've dealt with a lot, and I've seen a lot, and I've survived so far. So as long as I think you are willing to adapt and overcome problems, you can do so. Doesn't matter what business you're in. I think as long as you're willing to adapt, which I am, which I have been for the past 4 years, I think we're going to survive 2024. But as we move forward in 2024, we'll see how Paladin Fates does. I see card shops are already dumping ETBs and stuff like that for very cheap. As for the Japanese set, I think it's a really bad timing, obviously, to come out at the same time as Paladin Fates. I think it's going to be very readily available to get. I think it's going to be very cheap as well. I guess we'll see what hits that are in there. to see if it's going to be a very desirable set. I'm kind of hesitant on where it's going to be. I think it'll be an okay set, but I think it'll be very nice and cheap, nice and affordable for everyone, instead of paying all these ridiculous prices for Japanese product. Which is the other thing too, is now, you know, everyone in their mother is involved in Japanese product and importing Japanese product over here. So now, you know, people are just fighting towards the bottom. So I think prices will be very cheap on this set. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm here for, is to give you guys the best prices, give you guys entertainment as we break. We get into the degen hours, so it gets very degenerate. Usually go 9 p.m. until whenever we stop breaking. Awesome community so far. I can't thank you guys enough. That is everybody that has followed me for the past 4 years, and what we've gone through, and you know, all the fun stuff, all the fun and ridiculous stuff that I have seen, gone through, and brought you guys through the mud. So with that being said, looking to just survive 2024 as products becomes cheaper, and the margins get smaller and smaller and smaller. So I think, as Pokemon being the massive company they are, though, I think they will readjust at some point and flick the switch. Ooh, there we go. Switch Blastoise and a Energy. I think they'll flick the switch here, and at some point in time they'll do a short print of a product. Don't know when they'll change that, but I definitely think they will. Just at that point, they are not going to kill themselves, kill the brand, because everything is just so cheap. So I think that'll happen at some point. You know, obviously Sword and Shield is going up, which is always good. And Scarlet and Violet is as cheap as you can get it. I don't know. It might even come down even more at this point in time. It might come down more. Zapdos EX. This is not a bad UPC so far. But yes, I think Pokemon product might come down even more as we move along through 2024. As the market keeps getting flooded and flooded. But Sword and Shield's going up. Chilling Reign, I'm a big believer in Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign booster boxes are, I think, 160 now at this point. Fusion Strike's starting to go up. As we've seen with product in general, things, as long as you can hold on to them or are willing to hold on to them, they will go up. So at some point in time, who knows? Scarlet and Violet base will be $250 set instead of $85 or whatever people are trying to dump it for because they have too much of it. So yes, that's where we're gonna bring this channel. Me babbling on and the everyday life of a card content creator, streamer, card shop owner, runner, whatever you want to say. What do we got here? Ooh, Mewtail Swirl. People go nuts over the swirls on these. I don't really get the swirls, but, you know, people go nuts. But, yeah, this is just, I need to pump out more content, rip the Band-Aid off, and get it going. Because if not, then I'll never do it. I'll never do it. So this is the first video. Obviously, it's a little bit rough. No editing, just opening a product and me rambling about 10 different subjects. We will get to it. Get it more refined and see what I want to do with the channel and get it going. But this is our first video that just needs to go out as we go through the painful motions of me creating YouTube content. Me saying I'm going to do it and then actually doing it's two different things. So I just need to do it. But yeah, that was our break. We were getting a Gold Switch Zapdos Full Art Mewtwo EX, Blasty, Golem, and Dragonair. I only got one AR. One AR out of this. As you can hear, I am on the East Coast in good old Massachusetts, and it is snowing or hailing. Whatever's hitting the window at this point. But yes, thank you guys for watching, listening to me ramble. 2024. Like I said, I just think the market is overflooded. Very, very overflooded. I think it's going to be continuing to get flooded until Pokemon corrects himself. Hopefully at some point in time. I really don't know when. But we are here to survive, adapt, and if you can do that, then you will still be in this area of breaking cards or making content. As I feel like the content creation is the same over and over again. Hopefully, I can bring something different to the table and spice it up and talk about just different nonsense instead of just cards as well, motivational stuff. I guess if you guys have any questions and what I do and how long I've been here and what I've seen, throw down in the comments. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Again, post shorts pretty much every single day of me streaming over the past, couple years of all these polls that we've done. Now it's just time to create some long form content. And this is where it's at. Again, Biggie Breaks, stream almost every night. Try to anyways, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I really appreciate it if you give it a watch. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbor, tell your uncle, tell your dog. Biggie Breaks. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I will see you guys next time.